Hey guys, what's going on? It's Razor here. Today we're going to be talking about Need for Speed Rivals and customization in the first gameplay. They showed off with customization and how the garage works. Now this was at Gamescom. They showed this off at Gamescom, but it was a very short gameplay footage of it, and so we have to be kind of, I'm breaking it down for you piece by piece and explain to you some of the other aspects and how you're going to actually use these things. So first off, they're using the Porsche GT3. And he's customizing it right now. He's actually just painting the colors, so we can actually paint our cars. This is the first time we've actually had garages in Need for Speed for a while. Actually, it's been, if you don't count Shift 1 and 2, it's been over at least 4 years since we've actually had a garage. And the last game I can remember, I might be wrong, just because there's so many. Undercover, if I'm not mistaken, was probably the last one.
Porsche GT3.
So he's customizing right now. I mean, the game looks amazing. It's running on Frostbite 3. I'm a little kind of confused about what system this is running on right now. Currently, I think it's on PC with an Xbox controller plugged in. And right now, this is where I think guys should get a little bit, I don't know, worried. I am, frankly. It's something that, at least if you're not going to have body kits, you should have this. And my thoughts on customization is that when you have $500,000 cars in the game or $1 million cars, why the fuck would you want to put body kits on them? I mean, they're made to look like that because they designed the cars to look like that in mind. I mean, when someone makes a Honda Civic, they don't design it for it to be, an aftermarket. So that's just my thoughts on it. And I do wish that you could customize the rims on it, because I know in Lease Grid 2 you could actually switch out the rims. So right here, actually I got a back palette right here. We'll actually show off the four things you can do to the car.
You can personalize it.
Change the colors. I'm gonna get to this. All right, so right here it shows the body, paint the rims, and then that shows wraps and vinyls, and then the last one is decals. Now, I was watching some interviews on a couple of other channels, and what they said about wraps and liveries is that I think the wraps are kind of preset things. Like they were, if you remember in Need for Speed Most Wanted, there was a DLC that came out, which was the Legends packs, which included a lot of older Need for Speed cars like Diablo SV and like the 350Z, and they had preset vinyls. But according to some of the people that are talking, that if you earn speed points, you can buy these liveries, and then I think you may be able to alter them with the decals. So that's what you can do with them. I don't know how in-depth they can go, but from what I can say from watching this, and a lot of people have been genuinely that are Need for Speed fans that really enjoyed the older Need for Speed games. Like High Stakes was a really good example. They've even using the word High Stakes Rivalry, which is basically you stay out for a period of time and you get bank more SP. See at the top corner, you see right there, he's got 28,000 SP, and he can usually make that, or he can earn that and buy points or buy rims. I would hope. Vinyls and cars in that matter. So as you see right here, he's actually scrolling through the list, so you can have I think up to 10 different layers, which you were in the old games. So and so he's just going through a ton of different decal stuff. Some of these look really cool. I bet some of these will be really good on American muscle cars. So that's pretty much how I will be customizing my cars. I might leave my probably leave the European cars kind of just intact and not to mess around with them too much, just because I really don't want to mess around. But right here, you see he's using, this is a wrap. He can actually paint the car within the wraps, so and liveries and stuff. So I'm saying this because I don't think he customly made this, because you see right here on the side of the car, it's got the Brembo Bake, the Ibacas, and the Mothers, all that stuff. But you see this, it says the exact same thing up on the top corner. So this might be preset. I don't know how you can't customize it. They really haven't shown off too many videos of in-depth customization, which a lot of people want to see. So I don't know yet. But from right now, I'm glad that it's there. I mean, it's better it not being there, and I think they're focusing really hard on the gameplay. And what you've seen from the gameplay looks amazing, and I'm really happy and excited for it. It looks like a really good blend. I've been seeing a lot of videos saying it's kind of blending Need for Speed World, Need for Speed The Run, and Need for Speed Hot Pursuit, and some elements of Need for Speed Most Wanted with Autolock in there, which is a really good combination if you execute right. And from what it looks like, it's doing really well. So I'm excited for it. I think people that were wanted Underground 3, or maybe they'll be kind of tempted to buy it now more. I mean, it's just the Underground 3 is not going to work, and I've said it multiple times. If you're a Need for Speed fan, then you should just know your facts and know that can't happen, because Black Box is no longer a developer there. So, but this looks really cool. I'm happy for it. I think it's going to go over really well. The only thing I'm kind of disappointed in is that the rims, looks like you only paint rims, you can't change the rims, which is a really big letdown. But some of these cars look, amazing. I can't wait to get a Ferrari and mess with the Ferrari's paint job. I've been wanting to do that for a long time. I haven't played a game with the Ferrari. I played Test Drive Unlimited 2. Grid 2 didn't have Ferraris. There's a lot of licensing stuff. So now EA has the rights to Ferrari. So let's see how that works. I don't know. But I'm excited for it. So if you guys are new here, please like, please subscribe. I'm putting up a ton of content until the Need for Speed Rivals comes out in the fall. And once it comes out, I will be recording footage and putting up here, and I will take suggestions of what people want to see. If there's games you want to see, racing games, I probably have them ask for some videos, and I'll put some up. So thanks, guys.